If Angel is in this abusive marriage because she is pregnant and because she wants to keep looking after her family, she should just take some time to think, because you won't achieve your goals when you are dead. Angel should better walk out of this marriage, focus on her modeling job, then look after her family. When your baby finally comes, you'll be able to handle whatever comes your way. It is obvious that Angel saw the signs but decided to cover it up because she was in love with Kizito and wanted to marry Kizito. After what happened in the last episode, Angel's brother came to visit Angel and the gate man tried to stop him. He was beating up the gate man just to enter inside the house. On this episode, Angel was still in the room that Kizito locked her. I wonder why Kizito is so wicked. How can you lock your pregnant wife in the room? She needs to eat for her baby to, stay alive. But then the brother forced himself into the house and was beckoning on her name, calling her, Angel, where are you? And she was shouting from the room, I am here, please come. The brother now had to run upstairs to where Angel was locked, open the door, and Angel was happy to see the brother. He immediately hugged the brother and thanked him for coming to save her. Can you imagine? All this is because she has a job today, and Kizito decided to lock her up in the room because Kizito does not want her to continue doing her modeling job. If you never wanted Angel to do her job, why didn't you mention it in her relationship so that she will understand what she's putting herself into? But the brother now told her to please go inside and dress up that he's going to handle Kizito by himself. But the sister was, concerned about what the brother is about to do. What do you want to do? But Angel's brother had to give her an assurance not to worry that she's going to handle Kizito. I like the way Angel's brother is always defending Angel. He is a no-nonsense person. Kizito is going to hear it this time around from Angel's brother. So Angel went inside to actually take care of herself, get ready to go for her job. Now Kizito is in the office trying to close up a deal with a client that came to his office. He was trying to tell the client not to worry, that everything is okay and he's going to deliver, that all the people that have been coming to him have never had any bad news, nothing of sort. He assured the client not to worry, that he's going to deliver on this job without failing anything. But then the client was still having his doubt, but Kizito was able to convince the client. Immediately the client agreed to go ahead with this job. Angel brother stepped into the office, and clients will always want you to have your record clean. So when Angel brother stepped in and was yelling at Kizito for locking the pregnant sister in the room, the client was surprised that Kizito is this wicked and naive. He was surprised. But then the guy was not even having it. He went ahead to tell Kizito that right now he's going to handle Kizito his own way. That if Kizito is looking for a house help, he should go ahead and employ one. That the sister is not a house help. Neither is she a punching bag. He should stop beating the pregnant sister. But then Kizito made a statement that Angel is his wife, is his property. That is where I don't agree with Kizito. How can you say that Angel is your property? No, she's not a property. She is your wife. So you should have a little respect for your wife, especially now that she's carrying your child. Because beating her will make her to have miscarriage. But I think Kizito does not even care about what happens to Angel. But then the brother was still here telling Kizito that he's going to deal with him. But Kizito made a statement that right now, for him to step into his office, that he's going to, deal with him. That who even gave him the order to enter this office is going to cause the security on him. Immediately, Angel brother hit the button he came with on Kizito's help, and he fell on the ground and he walked out. The client was concerned. What is really happening? Is this what I was even about to get myself into? He was trying to, carry Kizito up and make him feel better. But then Kizito was just crying on the floor because this guy is not ready to, take any chances. He loves the sister and cannot stay alive and watch somebody maltreat the sister like this. Angel eventually got to the office to meet the client that she wants to model for. Right now, she has to, try to explain. When the client came, he requested that Angel takes off her glasses because she has not been appearing like this before. Besides, the clients need to see what he wants to do. But Angel was finding it difficult to remove the eyeglass because she knows that Kizito's beating has actually spoiled her face. And when she eventually removed the eyeglass, the client was like, what happened to you? Why is your face like this? Is your husband beating you? But I'm so surprised how Angel cannot open up now that it's too late. She cannot even tell people what is going on with her in her marriage so that they can help if there is need for them to help. Angel is covering for Kizito, and that is bad. This can cost you your life. I think what is keeping Angel in this marriage is the videotape after their wedding. Remember, I recorded her the night after their wedding. That is what Angel is scared of, because Kizito is going to blackmail her using that video. But then Angel was pleading with the client that she can do it. She can do it, but the client still insists that the particular brand they want to model is coming out of the water scene. That Angel cannot have makeup on, because she was insisting that she can cover the whole thing up with her makeup. So we don't even understand how she is going to, deliver on this job. So the client was just, disappointed that all this is happening to Angel. And Angel manager too was trying to plead on her behalf, trying to convince the client. But then the client was not even agreeing to it. Instead, he rather begged Angel to please tell him what is going on with her so that they can help her. If the husband is beating her, they need to actually, call the husband and put him to order, because this is not a good marriage. But Angel pleaded, and at the end of the day, she lost this wonderful deal that would have, given her a lot of money to take care of her family and the needs that she has right now, especially now that she's pregnant and the husband does not even care. But then she lost the deal. This is what Kizito wants. He wants to frustrate her effort and make sure she loses her career. Why is Kizito behaving like this towards Angel? I don't even think that Kizito loved Angel so much, because Angel loved Kizito up to a point that she decided to even get married to Kizito without even asking questions. But then Angel's manager, tried to encourage her not to worry, that they need to know what to do about this whole thing. But she insisted on going to visit the mom. The manager was trying to tell her to please leave this marriage so that she does not end up losing her career, because if she does, he's going to lose his job as well. So she insisted that he takes her to the mother, that she wants to speak with the mom. So while they were going, Angel was crying. I know that Angel right now is regretting why she had to make the decision to spend the rest of her life with Kizito without even knowing that Kizito is a beast. I know that Angel saw these signs but decided to stay in this marriage, all because she wanted to take care of her family. She needed money, and Kizito came from abroad, and she just wanted to get married without even asking questions. She just went ahead to marry, and that is what her manager is blaming her for. You don't get married like that. You need to study people. Did you even ask questions about Kizito? No, she never did. Angel now remember the previous time that she was watching a model on TV, and Kizito came to actually ask her what she was doing. And she told Kizito that she's watching the modeling that happened the last time. And Kizito looked at the picture and said, all these half-naked people. But then, it seems as though Angel never listened or paid attention to Kizito's comment on her modeling job. She just overlooked everything. That means she was actually the one covering up for everything. But Kizito was gradually telling Angel that he's not comfortable with this half-naked kind of dressing and all that. Angel told him not to say anything like that. Besides, that is the job she's doing, that he should not be saying stuff like that. But since Kizito loves Angel and wants to marry her, he went ahead to actually support her and all that. And that is what actually happened. Angel went on to dress, and Kizito agreed to follow her to anywhere. All this is because Kizito just wants to get married to Angel and then make her to change the way she dressed, because he's not comfortable with the way she's dressing. He feels that the wife is half naked, showing people her body and all the rest. But Angel is seeing this whole thing as her job. This is her career, and she does not have to lose it. So she had to go in, dress up, and follow Kizito out. So the manager was like, you can see that he was even giving you signs for you to know that he's not interested in your modeling job, but you went ahead to marry. But that is gone right now. What we need you to do right now is to call off this marriage. Don't worry. Even when you are pregnant, there are still brands out there that are always ready to have to do sponsorship with married and pregnant people, that I'm going to go there and get contracts for you. Just what I want you to do is to leave the marriage, and that is what Angel is supposed to do. You cannot die in the name of get marriage and all that. Come out of this marriage, and there is still a brighter side of this life out there awaiting you. That is the only thing you need to do. But Angel right now wants to speak with the mom, and the manager decided to drive Angel to the mother's house. We don't know if the mother is going to agree to the fact that Angel needs to leave the marriage, or she's still going to insist on Angel staying in this marriage. We will get to find out on the next episode. Please like the video if you have not. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'll bring the next episode as soon as it drops. But for now, take care.